welcome back to another webisode. I'm Marina Guacci here to discuss Ariana Grande's album, Thank You Next. This Friday, February 9th, Ariana Grande has released her new album, Thank You Next, following a whirlwind past year that included an engagement, a breakup, and the death of an ex-lover, the late Mac Miller, all while she coped with the trauma of a mass shooting that occurred in 2017 at one of her shows in Manchester. Although Grande just released an album this past summer, after her breakup with fiancé Pete Davidson, Grande decided to head back into the studio to create a stellar new album comprised of 12 hit songs. Compared to her other albums, besides Sweetener, her most recent album, Grande has finally delivered an album that is true to who she is as an artist and differs in the sense that it is less generic and more personal to her fans and to herself. While most of her songs received overall positive reviews, some songs were better than others. The song Ghostin' was a big talking point on the album and seems to reference her ex-fiancé Pete Davidson and ex-boyfriend, the late Mac Miller. It is a warm yet haunting rendition of a soft-spoken melody, which is more serious than some of her other songs on the album. Other songs, like Needy, which emphasizes Grande's stellar vocals with an upbeat tone, and NASA, which includes meaningful lyrics with female empowerment vibes, were also album favorites among listeners. One of the most popular songs on the album, Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored, is a cocky yet confident song that appears at the end of the album as to leave the listeners with good vibrations to end a monumental album in her career. While most songs were well received, her song Seven Rings got negative attention on social media and got backlash from stars like Princess Nokia and Soulja Boy, who claimed Grande's song was too similar to other songs by a variety of other artists. Compared to Sweetener, this album is the most authentic thing Grande has completed so far, which is why fans are so happy with how it turned out and are so proud to represent such a critically acclaimed artist. That's all for this webisode edition of Syracuse Unpeeled. Check out CitrusTV.com for all the latest in entertainment news. Thanks for tuning in, Unpeelers.